our mascot, the spider. I shouldn't have done that. Oh, whatever, he can run free. Run free, buddy. Okay, and first up we have our carpets, and of course the different colors of the rainbow, and a few others. And they're crafted just like this with 2 white wool. Will give you 2 white carpets, and they can be dyed for some reason, but it's the same principle. You can put 2 green wool right beside each other, and it'll give a green carpet. And that's all the different colors of the carpets. We move on, and now, if you mine the clay block, and you take it and make it back into a clay block, and you smelt that, it'll give you something. But first, charcoal was retextured. That's pretty cool. It's no longer look like coal, so you can actually tell the difference for once. And you get this hardened clay. And with that hardened clay, you can either use it just like that, or you can surround it with 1 dye, and it'll give you some kind stained clay. I think it gives you 8 of them. And yeah, we got all these different colors of the clay. They're really a smooth texture and kind of a dim texture. I personally like them, and if I ever built a house, that's what I'd probably use. And then we move on to the highlights. Okay. And yeah. And we'll move on to the highlighted stuff in a second. Okay. And first, we now have horses, pretty things you can ride, and donkeys, and we'll show you the things of that. But first, if you ever find one in the wild in survival, you gotta tame it first. And you do that with an empty hand. You right click it, and of course it'll kick you off a few times. And yep, see? It'll kick you off. And the donkeys you can saddle, but you cannot put the armor on them that I'm about to show you. Now I already tamed this one. I already tamed this one. Hop on. If you press E, you can change the armors. Let's check out the iron armor first. Yeah, iron armor. Pretty cool. And then we move over to our golden armor. I personally think golden armor is like the most beautiful for white horses. It's really pretty for white horses. This is kind of a gray horse though. Okay, and then we move on to our last but not least, our diamond armor. Pretty on black horses. Really pretty on black horses. I name them lightning whenever I look. The ranger is still in my hand, so okay. And you just left shift to dismount. Oh, another thing, same with boats. You now press left shift to get off of them, so it's not as easy to like mess up and break your boat and stuff like that. And you can press buttons easier on minecarts. And we're just gonna take this guy, and we now have leads. Oh dang it, we'll just put them over here. And we now have leads. Leads, you pretty much can walk around with your horse, and you can now time defense posts. Pretty cool. And they'll stay there. You're my minion. Same principle with donkeys. And yes, you can chain more than one on one post. And also same principle with passive mobs, most passive mobs. Whoa, didn't mean to do that, whatever. And you can lead them. Okay, moving on. And now we got the hay bale. I'm not sure what it's used for now, but I'm pretty sure horses will eat it in like 1.6.2, I don't know. And then we got coal. A block of coal is long useless and it's good for smelting large stacks. I think it can smelt 64 irons. Oops, let's get one of these. And it can smelt 64 irons. Just get this out of my head. Yeah. Moving on. And we now got name tags, and those can be even gotten in survival, so that's pretty cool. And you take the name tag, you put it in an anvil, and we'll name them Joe. Yeah. Another thing, you have to be looking at the mob. Oh, you can also name spiders and stuff. You have to be actually looking at the mob, at their hitbox. Did you see it? Here. I'm just gonna name this guy. I'm pretty sure, yeah, you can name anything, but it uses up that thing, so I wouldn't name mobs that are trying to kill you. And Joe. Well, guys, that's it for today. TGO331. Bye.